Here's your task list for today, Thursday, April 19th. You're going to need your grammar codes in your interactive notebook and a pencil to do your corrections. Make sure you're not doing them in pen. You're going to get back last week's corrections, so please make sure that you take a look at the mistakes if you made any. If you didn't get a score out of 10, a 10 out of 10, then please make sure you know what you did wrong. Some of you are making the same mistakes. Some of you aren't copying the entire sentence the way that you need to. You have enough room in that box to write 2 lines of a sentence. So you need to write as much of the sentence as you can fit in there before you use the ... Now, looking at these grammar codes, if you made an error in spelling, an error with a homophone, meaning like you used the wrong word, a capitalization error, or an error with numbers, for each of those you have to first recopy the sentence the correct way, with the correct word, with the correct capitalization, with the correct spelling, and write whichever word you did incorrectly 10 times. So there are 2 steps to those, so make sure that you do that. The next thing that I was noticing people not correctly correcting was run-ons and comma splices. They're basically the same thing. You're basically just saying that you put 2 complete sentences together, either without any punctuation or with a comma. And either way, both of those are wrong. The only way to fix that is to either put a period, make 2 complete sentences, or put a semicolon between the 2 if they're similar, or use the comma fanboy to combine them. But if you have a run-on sentence, don't just put a comma in it because you just made a comma splice and it's still considered a run-on. Now, if you see any other errors here that you're not sure of what to do, and I linked to this page there, on the next page, anything that's got a blue hyperlink here will explain to you, you can watch a little video that'll explain to you what you did wrong. Okay, after you've done that, you need to staple the pink grammar code or your correction sheet on top of your essay and turn it in. And that is due by the end of the period. Most of you did not have even 10 errors. And if you had more than 10, I want you just to do the very first 10. So if you had 13, just do the first 10. And that means that you should absolutely get this done before you leave class today. When you finish, you're going to take a copy of a Junior Scholastic and this scavenger hunt and read through all the directions. Make sure you put your answers in there correctly. There's a map and the directions tell you to do something with this map. And you're going to make sure that you use the correct page numbers because you're going to be hunting a lot if you're looking on the wrong page. So follow your directions. The first one to turn it in with the most correct answers will win a prize of either some candy or chili cheese nacho or chili cheese Fritos if that's what you like. Should you finish, you can work on your article of the week. Don't forget that's due tomorrow. You will be taking your Wiser Me question set on it, or you can work on your Ancient Wonders research or read. But today is a silent, independent work day, and you are not to be working with a neighbor. If the sub leaves your name, you know it's going to be an automatic goldenrod. If you have any questions throughout your class period, you can try emailing me. I'll try to have my phone available or my computer if you need anything. Email me, but then just make sure you go back and check your email maybe in the next 5 minutes to see if I replied. Okay? Have a great day.